It's that time of year where the weather tests our sanity. But better days lie shortly ahead. Nature will welcome us back to enjoy its sweet chorus, and sparkling waters will engulf us to rejuvenate our souls. There will be countless adventures and awesome opportunities, and most importantly, quality time with those we love. We welcome you to enjoy some of life's great experiences in Warren County, where we have been enjoying the great outdoors since 1819. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Simple, pure, real.
Swift Kennedy and Company in DuBois is an independent property and casualty insurance agency and the official insurance agency of D9 and 10sports.com. Founded in 1921 by Patrick J. Swift and Albert D. Kennedy, our success has been built on service and attention to our clients' needs. Our philosophy is service and our hallmark is integrity. Visit Swift Kennedy and Company on the web at swiftkennedyandco.com or call them today at 814-371-5270. Swift Kennedy and Company, insurance with integrity since 1921. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
The Louisville Slugger Hitting Science Center, created to pair an unmatched knowledge in bats with our cutting-edge technology, physical training, and analytics program. Our goal is to help players learn more about themselves, train to their strengths, reduce weaknesses, and capitalize on opportunities in order to take the player's game to the next level by utilizing science and technology. Visit sluggerscience.com to sign up today. Live your dream. Live your passion. This is the Louisville Slugger Hitting Science Center.
Spring is here, and that means grilling season. Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville has all your grilling needs covered with chicken, steak, pork chops, and more. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today. Mike's Bilo's Foods, your friendly hometown supermarket.
Do you know an athlete who goes above and beyond in competition in their life? One who shows sportsmanship, compassion for others? The Brooks Hugh R. Lebeter Sportsperson of the Year Award is made for them. The Brooks Hugh R. Lebeter Sportsperson of the Year Award is for a high school athlete who has competed in at least one full season in either District 9 or District 10, and who displays the qualities of being a good person, leader, community-minded, and wanting to make a difference. To donate to the scholarship fund or to find out more about the award, go to yourdailylocal.com/BHL Award.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Brockway for this District 9 Class 1A softball semifinal this afternoon. We've got a matchup between the 4th-seeded Elk County Catholic Crusaders and the top-seeded the DuBois Central Catholic Cardinals. This is high school softball on D9 and 10sports.com, powered by Swift Kennedy and Company and Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville. You are with me here on the Brooks Hugh R. Ledbetter Sportsperson of the Year pregame show. Brian Hagberg with you for D9 and 10 in the Rehab Center broadcast booth. Our game stream is brought to you this afternoon by the computer guru of Leaper, and you are on the drive to the game, brought to you by Warren Tire Center. Do want to let you know that Mike's Bilo Foods in Reynoldsville is your friendly hometown supermarket. Check out the weekly specials at mikesbilo.com. Swift Kennedy and Company, insurance with integrity, and the official insurance provider of Your Daily Local LLC, the parent company of D9 and 10 Sports. Find out more at swiftkennedyandco.com. And as you can see, the teams are at home plate, exchanging the lineups, going over the ground rules for this afternoon's game. Again, this is a District 9 Class 1A semifinal. Elk County Catholic Crusaders, the number 4 seed. DuBois Central Catholic Cardinals, the number 1 seed. And as you can hear, it is a windy afternoon here in Brockway. Swirling winds so far. When I arrived here, about an hour ago, the wind was blowing straight in from dead center field. Now seems to be blowing across the field from right to left. So will be interesting to see how that wind does affect these hitters this afternoon, as how the ball carries coming off the bat. But it certainly looks like it's going to be a difficult day for extra base hits. Probably going to be a long day for those outfielders as well, trying to get a read on all those balls as they're coming to them in the outfield. And we'll take a look now at our starting lineups. Our starting lineups this afternoon are brought to you by All-American Awards and Engraving. All-American Awards and Engraving will put almost anything on almost everything. Visit them online at allamericanhq.com. Taking a look first at the ECC Crusaders. Leading off and playing short will be Lucy Klawoon. Batting second, playing center field, is Gabrielle Wiesner. Batting third, playing first base, Lydia Anderson. The pitcher, Emily Moore, bats fourth. Third baseman, Sydney Alexander in the 5 spot. Batting sixth and doing the catching is Caitlin Vollmer. Ellie Barron bats seventh, plays left field. Tessa Flederman is the designated player. She will bat eighth. Hope Farley is the right fielder, bats ninth, and Catherine Kirst is the flex player. She plays second base for the Crusaders. Taking a look now at the starting lineup for DCC for the Cardinals, it will be right fielder Emma Suplizio leading off. Third baseman Callie Franklin bats second. Kay Reiser, the center fielder, bats third. The left fielder Savannah Morelli batting cleanup. Rose Whipple, the DP, in the 5 spot. Shortstop Madison Hoyt bats sixth. The first baseman Morgan Tyler, seventh. Lauren Davidson bats eighth, plays second. And Jesse Frank bats ninth and does the catching. Malia Miskovich will do the pitching for the Cardinals here this afternoon. And again, those are your starting lineups were brought to you by All-American Awards and Engraving. They will put almost anything on almost everything. Visit them online, allamericanhq.com. Also want to say thank you to Oil Country Crates. Today's game being brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products are protection, custom-made crates for shipping and beyond. oilcountrycrates.com. And as we see, the number 1 seed DCC Cardinals are taking the field right now. Getting ready for warm-ups here for the first inning. And do want to let you know also about the Brooks Hugh R. Ledbetter Sports Person of the Year Award. It's for a high school athlete who displays the qualities of being a good person, a leader, community-minded, and wanting to make a difference. For more information, go to yourdailylocal.com/BHL Award. And as the players warm up, we are going to take a quick break. We'll be back with the first inning. High school softball and D9 and 10sports.com, powered by Swift Kennedy and Company.
Swift Kennedy and Company in Du Bois is an independent property and casualty insurance agency and the official insurance agency of D9 and 10sports.com. Founded in 1921 by Patrick J. Swift and Albert D. Kennedy, our success has been built on service and attention to our clients' needs. Our philosophy is service and our hallmark is integrity. Visit Swift Kennedy and Company on the web at swiftkennedyandco.com or call them today at 814-371-5270. Swift Kennedy and Company, insurance with integrity since 1921.
All right, we are back getting set for the first pitch here this afternoon. First inning brought to you by Zockerl Motors on Greenville Pike in Clarion. Lucy Klawoon steps in. Takes first pitch low for a ball. First pitch from Malia Miskovich misses low. The 1-0 coming is high and outside for ball 2. Two-0 count now for Klawoon, the leadoff batter of this ball game. And fouls that one back right at us. Makes it 2-1. 2-1 coming from Miskovich. Low and inside for ball 3. And again, do apologize for a bit of the wind here. It is a very windy day here at Brockway. And that pitch misses low for ball 4. So Klawoon draws a leadoff walk to start the game for the Crusaders. And don't forget, for over 80 years, Zockerl Motors on Greenville Pike and Clarion has been providing its customers with international trucks, parts, and service. Visit them online at zockerlmotors.com. First pitch to Gabrielle Wiesner is in for a strike. And again, the wind has just changed direction, was blowing right to left, low and inside for ball one, is now again blowing straight in from center field. 1-1 coming to Wiesner. In for a strike. Miskovich with the 1-2 pitch coming. Clune on first, drew a leadoff walk to start this game, and that pitch is fouled off. Just the second batter of this ball game if you're just joining us. Lucy Clune drew a leadoff walk to start it. She's at first. Gabrielle Wiesner at the plate with a 1-2 count. Miskovich fires low and inside for ball two. Aside from the wind, it is a bright, beautiful, sunny day here in Brockway. Perfect temperature for a ball game. That pitch fouled back and out of play. Couldn't ask for much more for a May afternoon playoff softball. District 9 Class 1A semifinal. 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed for strike three and the first out of the inning. First strikeout for Miskovich, and that brings first baseman Lydia Anderson to the plate. Clune still at first, drew a leadoff walk. First pitch to Anderson, in for a strike. And Miskovich seems to be settling in now after walking the leadoff batter of the inning. Gets a strikeout of Wiesner, and now up quickly 0-2 after that pitch is fouled off by Anderson. And just like a traditional ball game, the way I grew up playing them here in northwestern Pennsylvania, it's the train rolls through, blowing the whistle. The 0-2 in for a called strike three. So two straight strikeouts now for Miskovich after issuing the leadoff walk. And that will bring her circle opponent, Emily Marr, to the plate. 2 outs here and a runner on first for the Crusaders. First pitch to Moore, in for a strike. And Miskovich has definitely settled in, found her groove now. 4 straight strikes for the Cardinals hurler. That pitch fouled back and out of play. Oh, 2 coming now to Moore. 2 away here in the top of the Zackrell Motors first inning. And the 0-2 hits Moore. So now we are going to have runners on first and second. And we'll bring the third baseman, Sydney Alexander. And looks like we are going to have a courtesy runner here for Moore. That is number 5, Reagan Bauer, doing the courtesy running. Two on, 2 out here in the top of the first inning. This District 9 Class 1A semifinal. DuBois Central Catholic against Elk County Catholic. And Alexander flies that one high. But Madison Hoyt is there at short to squeeze it for the out. So 2 left on for the Crusaders here in the top of the first. We head to the bottom half, tied at 0. High school softball on D9 and 10sports.com, powered by Swift Kennedy and Company.
Spring is here, and that means grilling season. Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville has all your grilling needs covered with chicken, steak, pork chops, and more. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today. Mike's Bilo's Foods, your friendly hometown supermarket. Since its humble beginnings in 1940 with a one-bay garage on the Clarion River Hill to today's location on Greenville Pike in Clarion, Zocro Motors Truck Sales has been in business for one reason, to satisfy its customers. With a fully stocked parts department, the best service department in the area, and a hardworking and honest sales department, customer satisfaction has been Zocro Motors' top priority. Stop in or check them out at ZocroMotors.com to find out why they've been serving your trucking needs for over 80 years. That's Zocro Motors on Greenville Pike in Clarion. Spring is here, and that means grilling season. Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville has all your grilling needs covered with chicken, steak, pork chops, and more. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today. Mike's Bilo's Foods, your friendly hometown supermarket.
And we're back here at Brockway, getting set to start the bottom of the first inning. Our first inning this afternoon, again, brought to you by Zocro Motors. And leading off for DCC will be Emma Supplizio, the right fielder, followed by Callie Franklin and Kay Risser. Again, the winner of this semifinal will face the winner of Forest Area and Otto Eldred, playing first pitch set to go at 4 o'clock over in Kane. As Supplizio steps in to face Emily Moore. Puts down a bunt. And it looks like it hit her coming out of the box. So Supplizio is out. One pitch, one out. For Maurer to start the bottom of the first, we'll bring up Callie Franklin. First pitch to Franklin. Pop foul and out of play. We got the 0-1 coming up. That ball is in the dirt for ball one. I do want to mention the fielding assignments for ECC. In the outfield from left to right, it's Ellie Barron, Gabrielle Wiesner, and Hope Farley. Sid Alexander at third, Lucy Klawoon at short, Catherine Kirst at second, Lydia Anderson at first. Caitlin Vollmer does a catching for Moore, and that pitch lifted into right is going to be down for a base hit. First hit of the ball game goes to DCC's Callie Franklin. A one-out single here in the bottom of the first inning. Franklin on first, and center fielder Kay Risser stepping in. First pitch to Risser outside. Franklin takes off for second. Throw down, not going to be in time. So that is a stolen base for Franklin. One over to Risser is fouled back and out of play. And again, our first inning brought to you by Zocro Motors. For over 80 years, Zocro Motors on Greenville Pike and Clarion has been providing its customers with international trucks, parts, and service. ZocroMotors.com. That pitch inside for ball two. Callie Franklin at second, one away here in the bottom of the first. Kay Risser at the plate has a 2-1 count. And that pitch is inside for ball three. 3-1 coming to Risser, excuse me. Franklin ready at second. That pitch is lined just over Kaloon's head. It's short. Franklin coming around third, trying to score. She's going to get there. Risser will end up at second. That's an RBI single for Risser. Goes to second on the throw. But 2 hits and a run in for DuBois Central Catholic. That brings up Savannah Morelli, the left fielder for the Cardinals. First pitch is lined foul, almost goes into the ECC dugout. A 1 count now to Morelli. 1 away here in the first for DCC, who just scored the first run of the game. Changeup up high for a ball. One and one now for Morelli, with Risser at second. A pitch fouled back. As the wind picks up here. Again, very breezy afternoon. Other than that, slight clouds, sun shining, beautiful day here in Brockway. As that pitch is fouled back. Looked like Morelli took that one off the hands a little bit. So we'll do the 1-2 again. 1 away here in the bottom of the Zockerl Motors first inning. 1 run in for the Cardinals, thanks to an RBI single from Kay Risser, who's now at second. That pitch high and outside for ball 2. Two from Mauer is fouled back. Battle going on here between Mauer and Morelli. Again, the 2-2. That one's roped into right field and couldn't make the catch. Was Hope Farley. Had it for just a second, but couldn't quite squeeze it into her glove. So Morelli is aboard. And Risser goes down to third. So runners at the corners now for the Cardinals. Rose Whipple steps in. Swings and misses at the first pitch. And the double steal was on. Risser caught in the rundown now. And she is tagged out at home. But Morelli will get over to third. So big out there, though, for the Crusaders, as now there are 2 away with a runner on third for Rose Whipple. Who swung and missed at that first pitch. The 0-1's high for ball 2, or for ball 1, excuse me. So Morelli waits at third. 1 run already in for the Cardinals. RBI single by Kay Risser. That pitch is fouled back. And Whipple with a 1-2 count, trying to make something happen to bring Morelli in for the second run of the inning. One, two, popped into shallow right, but foul. One and two to Whipple, 2 away here in the bottom of the first. Runner waiting at third is Morelli. And the 1-2 is up high for a ball, evens the count at 2-2. So the 2-2 with 2 outs coming to Whipple. And the 2-2 is inside. Fills up the count, 3-2. Full count, 2 away. Payoff pitch from Maurer to Whipple. It's chopped down to first. Anderson is there. Will step on the bag for the 3rd out. So through 1 inning here, it is DuBois Central Catholic 1, Elk County Catholic nothing. This is high school softball on D9and10sports.com, powered by Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville.
It's that time of year where the weather tests our sanity. But better days lie shortly ahead. Nature will welcome us back to enjoy its sweet chorus, and sparkling waters will engulf us and rejuvenate our souls. There will be countless adventures and awesome opportunities, and most importantly, quality time with those we love. We welcome you to enjoy some of life's great experiences in Warren County.
Now is a great time to get your VoIP phone or security system installed by Computer Support. Computer Support also has laptops and printers in stock, and remote and on-site service calls are available. Computer Support in Clarion has kept computers up and running for over 38 years. Find out more at computersup.com or call 814-226-7456.
Back here in Brockway for the start of the 2nd inning. Our 2nd inning brought to you by Computer Support. It will be the catcher, Caitlin Vollmer, to lead off here for ECC. And fouls the first pitch away. And our trip in between innings was brought to you by the Warren County Visitors Bureau. There's always something to do in Warren County. Visit them online at wcvb.net. 0-1 now coming for Caitlin Vollmer. Down low for a ball from Mila Miskovich. Apologize for that scoreboard error there. Apparently had clicked something I didn't mean to click, so we'll get that corrected. It is 1-0 DCC here in the top of the 2nd. And that pitch swung on and missed by Vollmer. And down low for our ball. Vollmer with a full count now. Pitch coming from Miskovich. Swung on and missed for strike 3 and the first out of the 2nd inning. And now is a great time to get your VoIP phone or security system installed by Computer Support. Computer Support also has laptops and printers in stock, and remote and on-site services are available. Computer Support in Clarion has kept computers up and running for over 38 years. Swing and a miss there by Ellie Barron, the left fielder. Head to computersup.com or call 814-226-7456 for Computer Support. Barrett just held off on that pitch high and away. The 1-1 popped into left field, but going to go out of play. So 1 ball, 2 strikes on Ellie Barron, the left fielder. Miskovich winds and fires, and Barron swings and misses for strike 3. will bring Tessa Flutterman to the plate. She's a designated player for the Cardinals this afternoon. First pitch to Flutterman is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 from Miskovich. Swing and a miss for strike two. The 0-2 coming to Flutterman. Is fouled back and out of play. Keeps the at-bat alive. Two away here in the top of the second inning. And swing and a miss, and Miskovich strikes out the side here in the second. We head to the home half of the inning. DuBois Central Catholic leading Elk County Catholic 1-0. High school softball on D9 and 10sports.com. Powered by Swift Kennedy and Company.
It's that time of year where the weather tests our sanity. But better days lie shortly ahead. Nature will welcome us back to enjoy its sweet chorus, and sparkling waters will engulf us and rejuvenate our souls. There will be countless adventures and awesome opportunities, and most importantly, quality time with those we love. We welcome you to enjoy some of life's great experiences in Warren County, where we have been enjoying the great outdoors since 1819. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Simple, pure, real.
Now is a great time to get your VoIP phone or security system installed by Computer Support. Computer Support also has laptops and printers in stock, and remote and on-site service calls are available. Computer Support in Clarion has kept computers up and running for over 38 years. Find out more at computersup.com or call 814-226-7456.
We are back here in Brockway, getting set to start the bottom of the second inning. DCC leading ECC 1-0 in this District 9 Class 1A semifinal. Winner will face either Forest Area or Otto Eldred on Monday for the District 9 title. And it will be Madison Hoyt, Morgan Tyler, and Lauren Davidson due up for the Cardinals here in the bottom of the Computer Support second inning. Computer Support in Clarion has kept computers up and running for over 38 years. Find out more at computersup.com or call 814-226-7456. So Hoyt steps in to face Moore. First pitch up high for a ball. The 1-0 pitch coming from Maurer is down low for ball two. Hoyt ahead in the count here. Coming to Hoyt. Is ripped right back up the middle and into center field for a base hit. Hoyt makes the turn at first, but she will stay there. So it is a leadoff single for Madison Hoyt. And that will bring Morgan Tyler, the Cardinals' first baseman, to the plate. First pitch coming to Tyler is outside for a ball, throw down to first, not going to be in time. So 1-0 now to Tyler. Maurer fires. That ball is fouled back and out of play. 1-1 now on the Cardinals' first baseman. Cardinals leading 1-0 here in the bottom of the second. That pitch is inside for a ball. And they look Hoyt back to first. Consecutive singles by Callie Franklin and Kay Risser in the first scored the run for the Cardinals. And that pitch grounded to second, fielded cleanly there by Kirst. Gets Hoyt at second, but not in time to get Tyler at first. So the fielder's choice 4-6. And Tyler is on first base. So 1 out now here in the bottom of the computer support second inning. And it will be Lauren Davidson, the second baseman, stepping in for the Cardinals. Tyler at first with 1 away. Cardinals with a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the second. First pitch to Davidson is high for a ball. We've got time called here. And it looks like we are going to get a pinch runner here. So they're going to bring Tyler off of first base. Check our lineup card here. And that is number 26, Marina Haynes, and it's the pitch runner. So Haynes at first now for Tyler. And Davidson at the plate with a 1-0 count. That pitch high for ball 2. And Haynes is going to be gunned down at second. So 2 away here as Haynes was caught stealing. Two away, bases empty now for Davidson. Has a 2-0 count. And the 2-0 is inside for ball 3. And the 3-0 is in for a called strike. Looked like Davidson was taken all the way on that pitch. Wow, we're looking to get out of the inning here. 3-1 is fouled back and out of play. So count is full now for Davidson. And the payoff pitch coming from Maurer. It's fouled back. We'll do it again. Still a full count now on Davidson. 2 away here in the bottom of the second inning. DCC's had a pair of runners and now make that 3 runners so far this inning as Davidson draws a walk. The previous 2 runners were out at second, one on a fielder's choice ground ball, one caught stealing. So Davidson on first base now, and the catcher Jesse Frank at the plate for DCC. Squares the bunt and pulls back, and they run Davidson back to first base. The 1-0 count here for Frank. Runner at first, 2 away here. Bottom of the computer support second inning. Pitch fouled back. One and one now to Jesse Frank. Davidson at first. A pitch into shallow right, but going to go foul. And that ball had to carry a long way against the wind here. Again, has shifted, now blowing from right to left. And just as I say that, the flag turns and we're going straight center field again. Oh, the 1-2 gets Frank right in the helmet. She appears to be okay. Went right down to first base. But the hit batter puts runners on first and second. As the Cardinals turn the lineup over and Emma Supplizio steps in. She tried to square for a leadoff bunt, but the ball hit her just as she came out of the box. And it takes the first pitch for a strike. Two on, two away here in the bottom of the second for Supplizio. Oh, 1 pitch coming from Maurer. And that is skied into center. Wiesner is under it and makes the catch for the third out of the inning. So the Cardinals get some runners aboard, but unable to bring them home. We head to the third, and it is still 1-0 DCC leading. This is high school softball on D9and10sports.com, powered by Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. With locations in Chippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
And we're back here in Brockway. That trip between the innings, brought to you by Tonesta Builder Supply, with locations in Chippenville and Tonesta. Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us. Our third inning this afternoon brought to you by Hunter Station Golf Club. Great golf, great food, and a great view. Hunter Station Golf Club is located along the scenic Allegheny River, just 3 miles south of Tonesta on Route 62. 18 holes with a cart for just $37, or check out their Sunday Twilight special, just $20. Find out more at hunterstation.com. The number 9 hitter, Hope Farley, steps in and takes a strike. The 0-1 coming to Farley. She pokes that one to short. But Hoyt is there to make the catch. One away here in the top of the third. And that will bring Lucy Klawoon to the plate. She drew a leadoff walk to start the game. One away here in the third. First pitch in for a strike. The 0-1 coming is poked into right field down the line, but foul. Oh, and 2 now to Kloon. The 0-2 coming. And that one's poked into left, but under it to make the catch is Savannah Morelli. And 2 away here in the third. And again, that hit showed the impact of the wind as that ball just kept curving towards the left field line. Gabrielle Wiesner in. Takes high for ball 1. 2 away here in the top of the third. The 1-0 in for a strike. And since issuing that leadoff walk to Kloon in the first, Miskovich has been very effective. 5 strikeouts since that leadoff walk. 1-1 popped up. And Franklin has it, squeezes it for the third out of the third inning. So we go to the bottom of the third. It is still DCC 1, ECC 0. District 9 Class 1A semifinal high school softball on D9and10sports.com, powered by Swift Kennedy and Company.
Flatbreads, strombolis, Italian specials, pizzas, salads, and hoagies are just some of the delicious items you'll find at Glasstown Pizzeria on 5th Avenue and Brockway. Open 7 days a week until 9. Glasstown Pizzeria is where friendly people come to eat excellent food made by great people at an affordable price. Check out the menu at glasstownpizzapa.com or call today to place an order at 814-265-0020. Glasstown Pizza, a slice of the good life. Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com.
And we're back here in Brockway, getting set to start the bottom of the third inning. It will be Franklin, Risser, and Morelli due up for the Cardinals. Consecutive singles from Franklin and Risser in the first scored the only run of the game so far in this District 9 Class 1A semifinal. Winner to face either Forest Area or Otto Eldred for the D9 championship on Monday. First pitch coming to Franklin, inside for a ball. Again, Cardinals were able to get a number of runners on in the second inning, but couldn't get any of them to second base. That pitch grounded to third, and up with it is Alexander on to Anderson for the out. And that will bring up Kay Risser. That's the lone RBI in this game with a single in the first. 1-0, the Cardinals lead the Crusaders. In the bottom of our Hunter Station Golf Club third inning. One away here for Risser, and she ropes that one into left field for a base hit, and it gets by Barron, so Risser's going to round and go to second. She's looking for 3, and Risser is in there. So the base hit, the ball skitters away from Barron in left field, and Risser finds herself all the way at third base. That will bring up Savannah Morelli. Reached on an error in the first. Maurer fires outside for a ball. One away here in the third, but the Cardinals have something going. As Risser is on third base with just one out. The 1-0 fouled off. Looked like Morelli tried to hold up on that checker swing, but couldn't. Fouled the pitch away. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is up high for ball two. One out here in the bottom of the third. Kay Risser is at third base for DCC, looking to extend the lead here. Morelli at the plate, 2-1 count, and fouls that one back and out of play. DCC first base coach Ed Golvis letting Morelli know she's behind it. Make the adjustment necessary here on the 2-2. Is in there for called strike three. Big out there for Maurer. 2 away now here in the bottom of the third. Risser still at third for DCC as Rose Whipple steps in, grounded to first, her first at bat. First pitch inside for ball one. The 1-0 up high for ball two. Coming for Whipple. 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. And that's inside for ball three. Kay Risser at third base for the Cardinals. 3-0 count now to Whipple. And she draws a 4-pitch walk. Puts runners at the corners. And brings Madison Hoyt to the plate. She singled in the second, but was thrown out at second when Morgan Tyler grounded to second. First and third, 2 away here in the bottom of the third. First pitch to Hoyt is outside for a ball. The throw goes down to second, but Whipple staying put. The 1-0 coming to Hoyt. It's fouled back. Almost got stuck in the backstop fence there, but falls down, and the count is 1-1. Base hit here would bring in at least 1 run for the Cardinals. Kay Risser on third, Rose Whipple on first, Madison Hoyt at the plate. Takes the changeup inside for a ball, and that was one that Maurer really wanted. Two 1 coming to Hoyt. Pop foul and out of play. 2-2 count on Hoyt at the plate. 2 away here in the third. 2 runners on for the Cardinals. We'll have a 1-0 lead. 2-2 is taken inside for a ball. Fills up the count. We're going to have a payoff pitch coming down to Hoyt. And she fouls away. Regardless of how this at-bat turns out, Hoyt is certainly making Maurer work for it here. Maurer with the 3-2. Popped up into shallow right, and it falls foul. Kirst ran over, had a line on it, but couldn't quite get there as the ball continued to carry into foul territory in shallow right field. So it remains 3-2, 2 away, 2 on here in the third for Madison Hoyt in DCC, and she pops that one foul and out of play. (3-2). Risser at third, Whipple at first, Hoyt at the plate, Maurer in the circle. She fires, and it's popped into center field. Under it is Weiser to make the catch and end the threat. Maurer gets out of it. 2 left on, no runs scored. And we will head to the fourth. It is still DCC 1, ECC nothing. This is high school softball on D9 and 10 sports.com, powered by Mike's Bilo Foods in Reynoldsville.
Howdy, rodeo fans. The 62nd North Washington Rodeo is scheduled for August 16th through the 20th. Come see your favorite events, including bronc riding, barrel racing, bull riding, and more. Gates open at 6 p.m. with the show starting at 8. Come early and eat dinner in the social hall between 4 and 7. Nightly specials will be offered. Can't make dinner? No problem. There'll be lots of concession options available during the show. Grounds are located at 2225 Oneida Valley Road in Petrolia, PA. For more information, visit northwashingtonvfd.com/rodeo. The show goes on, rain or shine. Flatbreads, strombolis, Italian specials, pizzas, salads, and hoagies are just some of the delicious items you'll find at Glasstown Pizzeria on 5th Avenue and Brockway. Open 7 days a week until 9, Glasstown Pizzeria is where friendly people come to eat excellent food made by great people at an affordable price. Check out the menu at glasstownpizzapa.com or call today to place an order at 814-265-0020. Glasstown Pizza, a slice of the good life.
We head to the top of the fourth here in Brockway. DuBois Central Catholic leading Elk County Catholic 1-0 in that's District 9 Class 1A semifinal. Winner to face Forest Area or Otto Eldred for the District 9 championship on Monday. Cardinals had a runner at third with 1 away, and ECC pitcher Emily Maurer able to get out of it. So we head to the top of the fourth, and due up for the Crusaders will be Lydia Anderson, Maurer, and Sydney Alexander. And as you can probably hear, the wind has increased substantially here in Brockway. Our fourth inning brought to you by Glasstown Pizzeria in Brockway. Friendly people, excellent food, and affordable. That's Glasstown Pizza in Brockway. Open 7 days a week. Visit them online at glasstownpizza.com. Anderson steps in, Miskovich fires, and Anderson fouls it away. The 0-1 is up high for a ball. 1-1 coming to Lydia Anderson, who struck out in the first and fouls that pitch out of play. Miskovich has been extremely effective since issuing a leadoff walk with 5 strikeouts and 4 flyouts in that time. That's not allowed a base runner. 1-2 coming to Anderson. Is swung on and missed for strike 3. And that strikeout brought to you by the Louisville Slugger Hitting Science Center, which will help you cut down on those strikeouts. Louisville Slugger Hitting Science Center is the proud host of the Keith Miller Memorial Invitational Baseball Softball event in DuBois, June 13th to the 19th, which includes a 4-day baseball softball camps. First pitch to Maurer is a strike. And the 0-1 lifted into center, but Risser is under it for the catch, and the second out. Explain more about that. The Keith Miller Memorial Invitational. There's 4-day baseball, softball camps, micro Louisville Slugger Hitting Science Center clinics, parents, coaches clinics, and D9, D10 baseball and softball all-star games. You can find out more at sluggerscience.com/Keith Miller Memorial Invitational. Sid Alexander steps in with 2 away here in the top of the Glasstown Pizzeria 4th inning. First pitch for a strike. The 0-1 coming to Alexander, and she does offer at that. Tried to check her swing, but could not. And our apologies, folks. We were just informed that Miscavige is now out. Morgan Tyler is pitching, and Whipple is at first base for the Cardinals as that pitch goes high for a ball. So 3 innings for Miscavige. Issued 1 walk, didn't allow a hit, struck out 5. Solid afternoon for the Cardinals pitcher. And that one grounded right back to Tyler in the circle. She throws on to first for the out. And that will send us to the bottom of the 4th inning. It is still DCC 1, ECC nothing. This is high school softball on D9and10sports.com, powered by Swift Kennedy and Company.
Swift Kennedy and Company in DuBois is an independent property and casualty insurance agency and the official insurance agency of D9and10sports.com. Founded in 1921 by Patrick J. Swift and Albert D. Kennedy, our success has been built on service and attention to our clients' needs. Our philosophy is service and our hallmark is integrity. Visit Swift Kennedy and Company on the web at swiftkennedyandco.com or call them today at 814-371-5270. Swift Kennedy and Company, insurance with integrity since 1921. Hey, it's Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com, and I can tell you from personal experience, if you're looking for a privately contracted bus service for your next trip, you should call Campbell Bus Lines in Slippery Rock at 724-794-2440. I first became aware of Campbell Bus Lines when my dad took them as a chaperone back in the 1980s. The experience was great then and it's great today. With over 50 years of success in transporting many different people to multiple locations, look no farther than the family-owned and operated Campbell Bus Lines.
Yeah, we are just about set to start the bottom of the Glasstown Pizzeria 4th inning. Glasstown Pizzeria in Brockway. Friendly people, excellent food, and affordable. That's Glasstown Pizzeria in Brockway. Open 7 days a week until 9. Glasstown Pizzeria located at 957 5th Avenue in Brockway, or visit them online at glasstownpizza.pa.com. And it will be Morgan Tyler leading off the bottom of the 4th inning for the Cardinals. She grounded into a fielder's choice in the second. Lauren Davidson and Jesse Frank also due up this inning for DCC. First pitch to Tyler. Grounded right back to Moorer. She has some trouble with it, but just gets it in time to first to get the out. Maurer had a little trouble with that. but was able to recover and just got Tyler with the throw over to first. So one away here in the bottom of the fourth. Brings Lauren Davidson to the plate. She drew a walk, her first at bat. And she lines that one down the left field line. It is fair. Davidson rounding first, heading for second. And she is going to get in there with a double. Our first Janie Montgomery Scott extra base hit of the ball game goes to Lauren Davidson here in the bottom of the fourth inning. And no matter where you are in life, just starting out in your peak earning years, nearing retirement, or contemplating your legacy, Janie Montgomery Scott and Clarion is here for you. Call 814-223-9990. So Davidson at second with one out here in the fourth inning. And Frank squared to bunt, pulls back, takes for a ball. Vollmer is able to keep Davidson at second, ran the ball back out to Maurer in the circle. Frank squares again, pulls back, but takes for a strike. So 1-1 now on the catcher, Jesse Frank, with one away here in the fourth. And Lauren Davidson on second just hit a double, our first extra base hit of the ball game. Frank puts down the bunt, and it again hit her as she was running down the line. The second time that has happened to a DCC batter this afternoon. And DCC manager George Heigl not happy about that call. Didn't think it hit her. From our vantage point, it very, very clearly touched Frank's foot. So 2 away. As Supplizio steps in. And again, she was, as a leadoff batter, she tried to bunt, had the same thing happen. The ball hit her as she left the box. First pitch up high to Supplizio. So twice that's happened now to DCC batters this afternoon. And that one even more costly, as Davidson was easily going to get to third, and Frank had a good chance to beat out the throw to first. And Supplizio fouls that one back for strike one. So 1-1 now on Emma Supplizio. 2 away here in the bottom of the fourth inning. And that one popped to first, and Anderson is there to make the grab and end the inning. And we will head to the fifth, and it is still 1-0. DCC leading ECC. This is District 9 Class 1A semifinal action on D9and10sports.com, powered by Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville.
Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695. At George Pry Horseman Insurance, we understand the level of commitment required not only in athletics but in everyday life, and how this commitment leaves little time for finding lower prices on insurance or planning for retirement. That's where we come in, with a full range of tailored insurance and financial service products to make your life simpler. At George Pry Horseman Insurance, we are happy to meet with you at your convenience, in your home, at school, or in our offices in Butler or DuBois. We even have video conferencing options. Give us a call at 724-256-5550.
And we are set to start the fifth inning here in Brockway, where DCC leads ECC 1-0. Sid Alexander to lead off the fifth for the Crusaders. Morgan Tyler pitching. And first pitch is low and inside for a ball. Our fifth inning brought to you by George C. Pry Insurance and Financial Services, a Horace Mann agent, with offices in Butler and DuBois. Call 724-256-5550. And that pitch is grounded foul down the first base line. So 1-1 this is Caitlin Vollmer at the plate, not Alexander, my mistake. Batter ahead in my lineup here. So it is Vollmer with the 1-1 count. And fouls that one back. And again, we were informed late in the top of the inning, last inning, Miskevich is out for the game. Tyler has moved from first to pitch, and Whipple steps in at first base for Tyler. And the 1-2 coming from Tyler is swung on and missed for strike three. So one away here in the top of the fifth. And Ellie Barron steps in. Grounds that one to third. And the throw from Franklin is low. Whipple's unable to scoop it. So Barron is going to reach base here. The first base runner for the Crusaders since Lucy Kloon drew a leadoff walk to start the game. So first runner in quite some time for the Crusaders. And trying to square for the bunt was Tessa Flederman. Could not, takes for a strike. One out, one on here. Flederman squares again, is able to pull back this time as she takes low and away for a ball. So 1-1 for Tessa Flederman, the designated player. She squares again and pulls back as that pitch was outside for ball two. Again, first base runner for the Crusaders since the first batter of the game. As Ellie Barron reaches on an error. And Flederman squares but can't connect. Evens the count at 2-2 with one away here in the fifth. Flederman trying to move that runner over to second. Get her in scoring position for Hope Farley. The 2-2 swung on and missed for strike three. So again, another big strikeout for a Cardinals pitcher. This time it's Morgan Tyler with the K. And that strikeout brought to you by the Louisville Slugger Hitting Science Center. Hope Farley steps in. And she pokes that one to short and just out of the reach of Madison Hoyt. So it is a base hit for Farley. First hit of the ball game for the Crusaders comes here in the fifth with two outs. So that will also turn the lineup over to Lucy Kloon. Drew a walk and flew out so far this afternoon. First pitch in for a strike. Second pitch fouled into the glove, so quickly 0-2 now on Kloon. As the Crusaders have their best scoring opportunity of the afternoon. Looking to tie this one at one apiece. And Kloon lifts it into left field for a base hit. They're going to wave the runner around third. Here comes the play at the plate. She is safe at home. And Kloon's going to go all the way to second. Now trying to get his second run in. And she is safe as well. Heads up base running there by Clune, and Farley gives Elk County the lead. So 2 away, runner at second for the Crusaders. Gabrielle Wiesner stepping in as Elk County has struck for a pair here in the 5th and now holds a 2-1 advantage. Reeser swings and misses at that one. And again, heads up base running by Clune and Farley. Clune drew the through throw to second, and Farley was able to scoot home. But we are quickly 0-2 here to Wiesner at the plate. Trying to tack on another one here for the Crusaders in the 5th. And she pokes that one into center field. And this time Risser is under it and makes the catch for the 3rd out. But Elk County Catholic strikes for a pair here in the 5th and now leads it 2-1. This is high school softball on D9and10sports.com, powered by Swift Kennedy and Company.
The Louisville Slugger Hitting Science Center, created to pair an unmatched knowledge in bats with our cutting-edge technology, physical training, and analytics program. Our goal is to help players learn more about themselves, train to their strengths, reduce weaknesses, and capitalize on opportunities in order to take the player's game to the next level by utilizing science and technology. Visit sluggerscience.com to sign up today. Live your dream. Live your passion. This is the Louisville Slugger Hitting Science Center.
And we are back here in Brockway, where Elk County Catholic has just taken a 2-1 lead thanks to some heads-up base running in the top of the 5th. We'll see if DCC is able to tie it or retake the lead. And again, our 5th inning brought to you by George C. Pry Insurance and Financial Services, a Horace Mann agent, with offices in Butler and Du Bois. Call 724-256-5550. It will be Franklin, Rissler, and Morelli due up for the Cardinals. Franklin and Rissler combined to drive in the first run of the game for DCC. And Franklin takes the first pitch, low and inside for a ball. The 1-0, low for ball 2. Coming to Callie Franklin. Up high for ball 3. The 3-0, we'll see how aggressive the Cardinals want to be with Franklin here and a 3-0 count. Needing a run to tie it. She squares the bunt, pulls back, and draws a 4-pitch walk to start the 5th inning for DCC. And we'll bring Rister to the plate. Has an RBI on the afternoon, couple of hits. Franklin at first after a leadoff walk here in the 5th. And first pitch to Risser is up high. So 5 straight balls from Maurer to start the 5th inning here, just after her team has taken a 2-1 lead. The 1-0 to Risser, and she puts down a bunt, and this one is going to get everybody safe. Though Franklin nearly caught making a big turn at second. So a bunt single there for Risser has runners at first and second and nobody out for DCC, and will bring up Savannah Morelli. Morelli steps in, reached on an error, and struck out so far this afternoon. And she takes inside for a ball. Golden opportunity here for Morelli to at least tie this game with a hit. And she takes for a strike. 2 on, nobody out here in the bottom of the George C. Pry Insurance and Financial Services 5th inning. The 1-1, poked foul. So 1-2 coming to Morelli. Franklin is at second, Risser's at first. No one out here in the bottom of the 5th. And Morelli takes that up high for ball 2. Cardinals trailing by a run. The 2-2 to Morelli is lifted into right field and off the glove of Farley. Franklin is going to come in, and Risser is going to be held at third. And we have a tie ball game here in Brockway. And that will bring Rose Whipple to the plate. First pitch to Whipple is inside for a ball. And again, that's the second time this afternoon Morelli has hit one into right, and Farley just unable to hold on to the ball. First time was in her glove and fell out. This one off the end of her glove. And Whipple grounds that one to third. Alexander up with it for the out, but Risser slides across the plate. And just like that, DCC has retaken the lead. RBI ground out for Rose Whipple. And Morelli is at third, with one out here, and Madison Hoyt at the plate. And she takes the first pitch she sees into center, and it's off the glove of Weiser. And that will bring Morelli home. And Hoyt ends up on second. We'll call that one a hit. That was a tough catch for Wiesner to try to make in center field. Morgan Tyler for the Cardinals takes a strike on the inside corner. But just like that, after the Crusaders strike for a pair in the top of the inning, the Cardinals have come back and scored 3 so far here in the bottom of the 5th as Tyler takes high for ball 1 and have retaken the lead here 4-2. One coming to Tyler. Up high for ball 2. One on, one out here in the bottom of the 5th. Morgan Tyler at the plate, swings and misses for strike 2. And after falling behind in the top of the inning, the Cardinals have come back to retake the lead here 4-2 in this District 9 Class 1A semifinal against ECC. And that is poked up to short, and Clune there to make the catch for the second out of the inning. Lauren Davidson will step in. She's walked and doubled. And takes outside for ball one. Has Hoyt at second base. The 1-0 is fouled back and out of play. So 1-1 now on Davidson. Or fires. That is lifted to second and caught there by Catherine Kirst for the final out of the inning. But the Cardinals put up 3 here in the bottom of the 5th and now have a 4-2 lead as we head to the 6th here in Brockway. This is high school softball on D9 and 10sports.com, powered by Mike's Bilo Foods in Reynoldsville.
At George Pry Horseman Insurance, we understand the level of commitment required not only in athletics, but in everyday life, and how this commitment leaves little time for finding lower prices on insurance or planning for retirement. That's where we come in, with a full range of tailored insurance and financial service products to make your life simpler. At George Pry Horseman Insurance, we are happy to meet with you at your convenience in your home, at school, or in our offices in Butler or DuBois. We even have video conferencing options. Give us a call at 724-256-5550.
Claims happen. Fortunately, you have Gerg Insurance and Financial in your corner. Your family is our family, and we really mean that. So we invite you to get in touch with us and find out for yourself. Gerg Insurance and Financial. Offices in Ridgeway, Warren, and St. Mary's. Call 814-781-1020 for an appointment or a quote today. Gerg Insurance and Financial wants to understand you to help protect you.
Gerg Insurance, caring for you and the things you care for.
Welcome to our 6th inning here in Brockway, brought to you by Gerg Insurance and Financial Services with offices in Ridgeway, Warren, and St. Mary's. Call 814-781-1020 for an appointment or quote today. Gerg Insurance, caring for DuBois Central Catholic, has retaken the lead here 4-2 after a 3-run 5th inning. It will be Lydia Anderson leading it off for the Crusaders, who now trail by 2. And she fouls off the first pitch out of play. And the 0-1 is in the dirt for a ball. Again, 4-2 here in the 6th inning. ECC had taken a 2-1 lead in the top of the 5th. That pitch is outside for ball 2. DCC answered with a 3-spot in the bottom of the inning to regain the lead. And that is where we stand now, 4-2 here in the 6th. Again, this is a District 9 Class 1A semifinal. Winner will face either Forest or Otto. Eldred in the championship. That ball is grounded up the middle, and that's a base hit for Anderson. Leadoff runner is aboard for the Crusaders. And that will bring Emily Maurer to the plate. And first pitch catches the outside corner for a strike. And it has been a sunny afternoon here in Brockway, albeit very windy. But now some cloud cover starting to roll in here as we near the end of this ball game. That pitch low and away for a ball. Fast pace to this one. First pitch was at 3 o'clock. Not quite an hour and a half in and already in the 6th inning. 1-1 lifted into shallow right. And under it, there's a collision and the ball pops loose. And unfortunate luck for Anderson. There's some confusion here. And Anderson is out at second base. Took a while to make the call there. Just unfortunate luck for Anderson was holding at first when it appeared Davidson was going to come up with that fly ball. A collision with Simplicio popped the ball loose. And Anderson just got caught in no man's land. So Maurer is at first with one away here in the 6th. Sid Alexander at the plate. First pitch in for a strike. One on, one out here in the top of the 6th inning. Again, brought to you by Gerg Insurance and Financial Services. And second pitch catches the outside corner for strike 2. Quickly 0-2 here to Alexander. And the 0-2 coming from Tyler is grounded to third. And the throw off target to Davidson at second. And now the throw to third goes over Franklin's head. And the pinch runner for Maurer is going to come all the way around and score. And Alexander will find herself on second base. After the fielder's choice there, Franklin tried to go for the double play, but threw just behind Davidson, who was running to second. And then they tried to get the pinch runner going to third. First pitch in for a strike. But that ball went over Franklin's head. And just like that, ECC has scored a run, cut it to a one-run game here in the 6th. The 0-1, chop foul. This is Caitlin Vollmer at the plate, Crusaders catcher. Has a chance to tie it here with a base hit. Sid Alexander sitting at second base for the Crusaders with just one out here. And that pitch low and inside for a ball. Nice stop there by Jesse Frank behind the dish. Keeps Alexander at second. One-two coming. Up high for a ball. Evens the count at 2-2 to Vollmer. One on, one out here in the 6th. Crusaders have a run in. Need one more to tie it. 2-2 count to Vollmer. Takes low and inside for ball 3. Three-two pitch coming from Morgan Tyler to Caitlin Vollmer. Is in for called strike 3. Big strikeout there. Big Louisville Slugger Science Center strikeout. Sluggers hitting Science Center strikeout for Morgan Tyler. Second out of the inning. And throws a first pitch strike to Ellie Barron. But Sid Alexander takes off and steals third. Just 60 feet away now. This is a rather shallow backstop here at Brockway, so a wild pitch could have a close play at the plate. Just as I say that, as Tyler throws low and inside. Frank there with a big stop for the Cardinals, keeping Alexander at third. 1-1 now to Barron, with 2 outs here in the 6th. And DCC clinging to a 4-3 lead. That pitch fouled back and out of play. Big at bat here for the Crusaders as they get into the bottom of their lineup. Barron is the number 7 hitter. One-two pitch coming. In for called strike 3, and Tyler gets out of the inning, stranding the runner at third. After 5.5, it is DCC 4, ECC 3. This is high school softball on D9and10sports.com, powered by Swift Kennedy and Company.
IC Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery, located at 2043 Pennsylvania Avenue East in Warren. We offer screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as graphic design, web design, photography, and custom frames, and specialize in youth fundraisers. We also offer photography services and custom frames. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyink.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear icy.
Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com.
We are back here in Brockway, getting set to start the bottom of the Gerg Insurance and Financial Services 6th inning with offices in Ridgeway, Warren, and St. Mary's. Call 814-781-1020 for an appointment or quote today. Gerg Insurance, caring for you and the things you care for. It will be Jesse Frank leading off the 6th for DCC, followed by Emma Supplizio and Callie Franklin. And first pitch coming to Frank. She slaps it down to short. Klawoon up with it and in time for the out at first. So 1 pitch, 1 out here in the DCC 6th. And that will turn the lineup over to Emma Supplizio. First pitch to Supplizio is grounded to second. Kirst is up with it and on to first for the out. Quickly 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th inning. We'll bring Callie Franklin to the plate. She has been a spark plug for the Cardinals this afternoon. Singled and scored in the 1st, walked and scored in the 5th. And she takes first pitch outside for ball 1. The 1-0. She squares and fouls it back. Crusaders trying to get out of this inning without giving up another run. Will need at least 1 in the 7th. It is 1-1 now to Franklin. That pitch is fouled back right off the umpire. Looks like he is okay. Shakes it off quickly. And it is 1-2 now to Franklin. Maurer winds and fires. And that pitch is lined to second and caught by Kirst for the third out of the inning. And we head to the seventh. The Crusaders need a run, trailing 4-3 here in this District 9 Class 1A semifinal. This is high school softball on D9and10sports.com, powered by Mike's Bilo Foods in Reynoldsville.
Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695. Hey, it's Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com, and I can tell you from personal experience, if you're looking for a privately contracted bus service for your next trip, you should call Campbell Bus Lines in Slippery Rock at 724-794-2440. I first became aware of Campbell Bus Lines when my dad took them as a chaperone back in the 1980s. The experience was great then and it's great today. With over 50 years of success in transporting many different people to multiple locations, look no farther than the family-owned and operated Campbell Bus Lines.
And we are here in the top of the seventh inning at Brockway. DuBois Central Catholic leading Elk County Catholic 4-3 in this District 9 Class 1A semifinal. Winner will face either Forest Area or Otto Eldred, and it will be the 8-9-1 hitters due up for the Crusaders. Tessa Flederman to lead it off. Has struck out twice. She lifts that one into right, but foul. Crusaders need a run here, at least one, to keep this game going. It is 0-1 to Flederman. Tyler fires, and that one shallow. Franklin up and gets the out at first. Whipple was able to keep her foot on the bag. What a stretch there by Rose Whipple at first base. One up, one down here in the top of the seventh. And Elk County Catholic coaches saying that Whipple dropped the ball. And we're going to have a discussion about this play. The Crusaders coaching staff is saying that the ball was underneath, was trapped underneath Whipple and not caught. And now the first base and plate umpire are going to come together. They discuss, but the call stands. Flederman is out at first. That will bring Hope Farley to the plate. Hope Farley to the plate. She has flown out and singled and scored so far this game. Takes first pitch for a ball. (102) Farley. Fouled off for a strike. And our seventh inning this afternoon brought to you by Icy Ink in Warren. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool. Wear Icy. Visit them online at icyink.com. That's Icy with 2 Ys, ink.com. And that pitch lifted into center. Risser under it and makes the catch for out number 2 here in the seventh. And the Crusaders are down to their final out here as the leadoff hitter, Lucy Klawoon, steps in. Drew a leadoff walk to start the game, flew out and singled in the 5th inning. Will need to reach here to keep the game alive for the Crusaders. First pitch is fouled back. Morgan Tyler's 0-1 coming to Klawoon And that one is fouled out of play. The Crusaders have a strike left. Oh, 2 to Kaloon. 2 outs here in the 7th. And she fouls it off to stay alive. Crusaders need a run here to keep this game going. We do the 0-2 again. Tyler fires down low for a ball. One and 2 now to Kaloon. Tyler delivers. And that one is lifted into shallow left. It's short, it's caught there by Madison Hoyt. And that is the ball game. The DCC Cardinals will head back to the District 9 Class 1A Championship on Monday. We'll face either Forest Area or Otto Eldred. They come away with a 4-3 win over the number 4 seed Elk County Catholic Crusaders. Again, your final here from Brockway, DCC 4, ECC 3. And don't go anywhere. We will be right back with the Allegheny Grill and Foxburg post-game show along with the player of the game. This is high school softball on D9 and 10sports.com, powered by Mike's Bilo Foods in Reynoldsville.
It's that time of year where the weather tests our sanity. But better days lie shortly ahead. Nature will welcome us back to enjoy its sweet chorus, and sparkling waters will engulf us to rejuvenate our souls. There will be countless adventures and awesome opportunities, and most importantly, quality time with those we love. We welcome you to enjoy some of life's great experiences in Warren County, where we have been enjoying the great outdoors since 1819. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Simple, pure, real.
Swift Kennedy and Company in DuBois is an independent property and casualty insurance agency and the official insurance agency of D9 and 10sports.com. Founded in 1921 by Patrick J. Swift and Albert D. Kennedy, our success has been built on service and attention to our clients' needs. Our philosophy is service and our hallmark is integrity. Visit Swift Kennedy and Company on the web at swiftkennedyandco.com or call them today at 814-371-5270. Swift Kennedy and Company, insurance with integrity since 1921. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
The Louisville Slugger Hitting Science Center, created to pair an unmatched knowledge in bats with our cutting-edge technology, physical training, and analytics program. Our goal is to help players learn more about themselves, train to their strengths, reduce weaknesses, and capitalize on opportunities in order to take the player's game to the next level by utilizing science and technology. Visit sluggerscience.com to sign up today. Live your dream. Live your passion. This is the Louisville Slugger Hitting Science Center.
Spring is here, and that means grilling season. Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville has all your grilling needs covered with chicken, steak, pork chops, and more. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today. Mike's Bilo's Foods, your friendly hometown supermarket.
Do you know an athlete who goes above and beyond in competition in their life? One who shows sportsmanship, compassion for others? The Brooks Huar Lebeter Sportsperson of the Year Award is made for them. The Brooks Huar Lebeter Sportsperson of the Year Award is for a high school athlete who has competed in at least one full season in either District 9 or District 10, and who displays the qualities of being a good person, leader, community-minded, and wanting to make a difference. To donate to the Scholarship Fund or to find out more about the award, go to yourdailylocal.com/BHL Award.
Yes, give me just 1 second.
IC Screen Printing and Embroidery, located at 2043 Pennsylvania Avenue East in Warren. We offer screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as graphic design, web design, photography, and custom frames, and specialize in youth fundraisers. We also offer photography services and custom frames. Check out our Icebox stores online at icinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
All right, we are back here in Brockway, and as you can see, DCC, a 4-3 winner over ECC. We'll head back to the District 9 Championship, and our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the game, the Cardinals' Kay Risser, had 3 hits this afternoon, a couple of RBIs. First of all, Kay, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Was this the kind of battle you expected from ECC coming in?
Definitely. Coach Heigl warned us that they do like to battle back in the playoffs, so we definitely expected it.
So you guys take the 1-0 lead early in the first, and then it really just seemed like it kind of became a pitcher's duel there for a while. You know, and again, between your pitching staff and what you knew the Crusaders were going to bring, did you know hits and runs would likely be at a premium today?
Yeah, they're both really good pitchers, so I assumed that would happen.
So Elk County takes the lead in the 5th, but you guys were able to answer right back. What does that say, about your team mentality and your approach to the game, that you didn't let falling behind by a run that seemed to affect you in any way?
Oh, yeah. We just battle right back, keep our heads down, just plow right through it.
Obviously, this is a returning championship caliber team. You guys have a lot of experience in the postseason. How does that play in when you come into a game like this where you know it's going to be a battle?
Well, it's like nerves and stuff. We've all been here, so we know what to expect. Helps a lot.
All right, and you guys are going to get either Forrest or Otto Eldred in the championship game on Monday. What do you expect to see from either of those teams?
Well, I know they're both very good this year, so it's probably going to be a tough game.
All right, DuBois Central Catholic, Kay Risser, our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the game. We'll be right back with a full wrap-up here from Brockway. This is high school softball on D910sports.com, powered by Swift Kennedy & Company.
The Louisville Slugger Hitting Science Center, created to pair an unmatched knowledge in bats with our cutting-edge technology, physical training, and analytics program. Our goal is to help players learn more about themselves, train to their strengths, reduce weaknesses, and capitalize on opportunities in order to take the player's game to the next level by utilizing science and technology. Visit sluggerscience.com to sign up today. Live your dream. Live your passion. This is the Louisville Slugger Hitting Science Center.
All right, back here in Brockway, they are getting set for the second game of a doubleheader here. We will not be broadcasting that one, but again, your final in the Class 1A semifinal, DuBois Central Catholic 4, Elk County Catholic 3. The Cardinals will return to the District 9 championship game to face either Forest Area or Otto Eldred. This is Brian Hagberg for D9 and 10sports.com saying thank you for watching and have a great evening, everyone.